Hey guys, it's the Monty and Shawna show.
Hey!
I've been using that for a while.
I love it. I love it so much.
That's hilarious.
That was good. There's more, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm super excited to hear it because I'll be able to hear them on this end. So. We have an audience.
In studio audience.
In studio audience. Dead.
That's funny.
Ooh. My ribs are still kicking, so
yeah.
If I make a weird noise or go or something like that, it's because I moved wrong or I breathed wrong, because at this point breathing wrong is also a problem.
Poor thing.
I'll be okay. Last night was bad. Not last night, but the night before, I was like, oh no. I thought I was gonna have to go back to the doctors because I couldn't sleep. It was bad. But so last night was a little bit better, thank God.
Yeah.
And I got to sleep kind of on my side, kind of I'm a side sleeper, so
yeah.
It's just not even happening right now. So I got to sleep on this side.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So, the poor thing was sick yesterday. Well, not really sick, but in pain yesterday.
Yeah.
So we didn't do a show yesterday. So now.
Although I did make Italian beef yesterday.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It was so good.
You gotta take pictures.
I did. They're on the Facebooks.
Oh, I missed it somehow.
Yeah, I did a little bit of a light feed and searing off the meat.
Yeah.
And then putting all the vegetables and everything together into the crock pot. It was fire, you guys. I'm serious. If you need the recipe, hit me up. I'll send it to you. You gotta order the spice from Amazon. Maybe I shouldn't tell everybody because then I won't be able to get it. Wait until tomorrow. Let me order some more.
I love it.
We're gonna play with it a little bit more though. I had to hand slice it. I don't obviously have. Sorry. I don't have a meat slicer at home, so I had to hand slice it. But it was still.
Who has a meat slicer at home? Nobody.
I don't know, but I might get one for this.
I
swear to God. No, because I want to play with some pastrami too.
Yeah.
But I need to get New York pastrami. So there's a Hillsburger.
What's different in a New York pastrami than any other?
It just tastes different from anywhere. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's water, that. Like they say about the pizza there, that it's the water. I don't know what it is, but their pastrami is definitely different.
So yes, indeed.
When I was going to stupid. When I was growing up as a kid, I made it. No, I'm just kidding. Hillsburgers was this little place run by mom and pop place in San Bernardino.
Yeah.
And they make this amazing char grilled burger. They put sliced thin pastrami on top of it and cheap shredded lettuce. It's fire. Anyway, I ate those the whole time I was pregnant with Chance. And then when Chance was old enough, Phil gave him, the guy who owned the place, gave him his first Hillsburger. And Chance loved it. He doesn't even remember, I'm sure, but because we were gone by the time he was a little older. But yeah, I've tried to recreate it, and the pastrami is always a little bit different, but it's pretty good. I'll have to make you one day.
Pastrami on a hamburger.
It's fire.
Is it cooked or just cut sliced?
It's cut sliced, and I grill it, so it gets a little bit of char and caramelization around the edges, so it's got a little bit of crunch, but it's warm.
Yeah.
Bacon.
I would say it almost would take the place of having bacon on a burger.
Yes, because it has the same kind of fat content to it. Yeah.
I get it.
It's really.
It sounds good. I've never had it, but it sounds great.
Yeah, I feel like we're gonna have to start experimenting with stuff like that. I haven't done that in a long time because I don't eat a lot of red meat, so
Chicago's the only place I've ever had a pork chop sandwich. You ever had one of those?
I've seen them.
They're good.
But I've never had them.
They're good.
Are they? I bet.
Oh.
Greasy ass. Just
do that again. Should hit the laugh track then. That's funny. But yeah, pork chop sandwich with a slice of cheese on it, and it was juicy. I mean, there you could put some other stuff on it. I'm not a big mayo person, or if it is, it's very thin.
See, I love a ton of mayonnaise.
Tons, not tons.
Love it.
I like a light taste of it, but I hate when people slather it on.
But it's got to be good mayonnaise too. It can't be like some weird shit. I like trying places that make their own mayonnaise because it tastes completely different. Pharmacy Burger downtown here in Nashville. The Pharmacy. Their burgers are fun. They make their own mayonnaise. They make their own ketchup too.
Give it up for the Pharmacy.
The Pharmacy.
We give shout outs to Pharmacy.
We do. Have you eaten there?
Oh yeah, plenty of times.
Okay.
Okay, my goal was to eat every burger that they have, but I haven't gone down that list.
You haven't made it that far yet?
Maybe 4 or 5 burgers I've been through.
But
not like every single one of them.
What's your favorite one so far?
I don't know. I have to look at the menu and see. Okay, I want to say they had one with a fried egg on top of it that was pretty good. They had a mushroom Swiss type of burger that was pretty good. As far as what else, I can't remember. I took a bite of somebody else's vegan. Was it vegan or was it tofu? I don't know. It was something that they claimed they like. I'm like, it don't sound good. But no, try it. All right, let me take a bite of it. So yeah, it was decent.
Vegan food has come a long way. It really has.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste like sawdust and grass.
You
know what I mean? Because that's what people's perception of vegan food is. It's like, oh no, it tastes horrible. Like half of the stuff that I cook is vegan.
Yeah.
So, and it tastes great. You can't tell. Except the meat that I made last night. That was really It was so, I couldn't believe how good it was. And the full dip is necessary. Is what the conclusion that I came to is full dip.
Yeah, you have to do the dip.
I actually put the vegetables inside because I did cook the peppers and the starts with the G.
Oh, we totally forgot that earlier anyway.
It starts with the G. Because I can't think of the name of it. I don't know why Giordano's is popping into my head from once, but I don't know why. That's not it. It's probably because it's along those like.
It's an Italian name.
Yeah, it's an Italian name.
I can give you that much.
But so I didn't have that. It didn't come on time, but whatever. But the version that I had of it was fire. I can't wait for you to come and try it.
I'm gonna come tomorrow.
And B, when you come out here, let's overnight it one.
Overnight a sandwich?
Wrap that fucker up and overnight it.
That's hilarious.
No, you can dry ice them. Like you can send food like that. But
yeah.
It's probably like $9 million.
Really? No.
Nah.
Because my thing is, how do you do this? You know how you prep food, not prep food, but I think you can order meals online.
You can.
But is it dry ice?
Belly. No, I don't know how they do it.
It's one of them called Hello something.
That's why I asked about Lou Malnati's when we did that episode, the Chicago episode.
Yeah.
Because you can order their pizza and they ship it to you and you just heat it up.
You can also order a home run in pizza, but I can't remember how I got that here in Tennessee. It's been a long time ago.
I don't know.
But yeah, I've had, of course, home run in is known there in Chicago.
Right.
But I've had it here in Nashville, but it was shipped here. But I just can't remember how it was shipped.
It usually comes in dry ice because it keeps cold.
I remember it was frozen. I know that.
You know, or whatever.
I just
but how is it gonna I'd have to disassemble it. Like you have to reassemble it if I did it like that. Like here, I'd send the meat and the au jus and all of that all together, and then he would have to get his own bread or whatever, and then assemble it. Reheat and then assemble it because there's.
Yeah, I can get that.
I'm not gonna build a whole sandwich and then it'd be fucking goo that sounds like this. I don't even know if they can hear that, but
no.
They probably know what I'm talking about.
That's funny. Yeah, I don't know. I've never thought about that.
I'm gonna have to look into that.
Fresh Kitchen. Is it called Fresh Kitchen? I don't know. Whatever it's called. You can order
You're gonna make me
meals.
get on here and look because now I'm about to like. Anybody else's internet been weird today? Because mine's been.
We had our power go out here, and the internet was off for like 24 hours. So this past Saturday it was completely off. But here's the thing: since it's been back on, it has cut out at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning for like an hour, and then it'll come back on. They're still
loading all your shit.
It's nothing but us talking.
The government. Those 3 people.
Yeah.
You know?
It's 4 now.
No, actually, I've got a correction that I was corrected on. My bestie in California, Glory, was like, bitch, I'm 5. So there are now officially 5 people to watch the show.
Yay. I can't wait to listen to this episode.
Oh my god.
Because this is going to be amazing.
I do need to talk about the Blend Fest.
Oh, let's go for it.
So the Blend Festival's here in Nashville this weekend. 14th and 15th, right?
13th and 14th.
13th and 14th? I don't have a calendar in front of me.
I want to say 13th and 14th.
It's Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, 13th and 14th.
I have made friends with Lee Garrett, who is co-hosting the event, and he has a set of tickets for us to give away.
Yes.
So
we got to tell who's.
We've got to figure out. Okay, you will get.
You keep talking. Let me look up the events.
I can pull up the lineup. No. I've got the lineup because I'm not live streaming right now.
But yeah, anyway, it's a bunch of awesome music.
Little John.
Yeah.
Ludacris just joined the lineup last night, which I'm like. Bryce Vine, Blanco Brown.
You know who Blanco Brown is?
I don't.
Oh, come on.
I'm sure I do, but like I don't know why his name doesn't sound familiar. Kyle Frey, Cascade.
Yeah.
Oh, and they already did add Ludacris in. Okay. And there's a bunch of other names. There's so many people on here. Anyway, they're going to have a 100-foot wine tent.
The Blanco Brown, I wonder can we get hit for if I only play like a few seconds of the song?
Probably not.
A few seconds?
Anyways, let me talk about the tickets really quick.
Go for it.
So, general admission, can't speak today, passes, and 1 wine tasting is included in the pass, in the general admission pass. So, we're going to give away a set. We're not going to keep them for ourselves. Because Monty's going to be out of town, so that means I can take him wherever I want, and I don't have to take him. Love you, but
damn it. No, I'm just kidding. The Tomato Festival is also this weekend.
Is it?
I would love to go because it's Thursday. I mean, it's actually Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I would like to go Friday, but I don't know what's going to be happening Friday, so I can't really say for sure that I'm going.
Okay.
But if I do go, it'd be during the day just to walk around. Because, you know, it's like an outdoor flea market almost.
Right.
Different tents, different shops, different... Man, I like going for the artwork.
Right.
People who build their own shit.
Of cool stuff. You can usually find good vendors for...
Yes.
Like locally grown, like honey and stuff like that. And I love all of those things.
Artwork, photography.
Right.
People who are making arts and crafts, trying to sell it. Yeah.
Awesome.
So, yeah, that's also going on. So, if I do go, it'll be Thursday. Friday.
I thought you were flying out Friday.
Flying out Saturday morning. Early Saturday morning.
That's right.
Well,
okay.
You know that I'm only going to go.
I can't hear it.
That's the ad plan first.
I don't know that commercial. That's it.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to stop it.
Okay, so, nope, that wasn't who I thought it was.
It's a black guy who's playing that song. It's like a country line dance almost.
Uh-huh.
But when it first came out, you heard it everywhere.
Really?
It was all on TikTok. It was all on Instagram.
I probably heard
Facebook.
it on TikTok. I guarantee it.
Yeah. So
that's why it sounds familiar.
2-3 years ago, it was huge. You couldn't get away from that song.
That's so funny.
Everybody was dancing that song.
So, anyways, 2 free tickets for this weekend. We're gonna give them away as a set. And what are the stipulations? You have to comment on this podcast.
Oh yeah, there you go. Comment on the YouTube.
You have to share it.
No, okay, yeah, you can do that too.
Do.
So make him comment at least.
Comment and share it, and share the podcast, please.
You know who's going to win this is Anthony.
Anthony's going
to win. He comments every single time.
Anthony, you better be free this weekend. And you got to live here in Nashville unless you want to fly out to Nashville. And if you fly out here, you can stay at my house.
You two should go.
Me and Anthony?
Yes.
If he's free.
I'll see if he's free. I'll make sure he's free.
You'll make sure. Well, I might not be free.
You'll be free.
I might. I might not be.
I'm trying to hook you up, Anthony. No, not like that. But anyway, I'm trying to get you.
I might not be available this weekend.
If he flies in?
Oh, that's not what I'm talking about.
Sorry.
That's not what I'm. God bless of fucking America.
We're gonna have to
edit this one.
You gotta tell me these things.
I didn't in fact tell you.
Sorry. Nobody pays attention to this show but 5 people.
One of the 5 is going to be like, what was that? What was that? Just watch.
That's hilarious.
That'd be funny though. Good job, Monty. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm going to love this. But
so I've got a question.
Yes.
What do you do in your downtime? Because I have found myself in the days of downtime the last few days, and I'm about to go insane.
Are you a cleaner in your downtime, or?
I like to be, except for I can't right now, and so like I have all of these things like I want to do in my bedroom and like do this and do that. I can do none of them. Like somebody would have to come and do it for me, and I just go, you put it over there. So yes. Normally,
you just drop the pen
yeah,
behind the couch and don't reach. You'll break another rib.
I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
I award myself weirdly because I work on computers, as you know. So when I feel like I accomplished something huge or major, like I did the audio and
which is major.
So once I did that, I was like, oh, I'm excited. So then I started cleaning up. So it's like I reward myself for doing something good. It sounds weird, but it's true.
No, but that totally works. Because I finally had the downtime, I was like, oh yeah, I'll be fine tomorrow, and that did not happen.
That's hilarious. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna randomly hit buttons.
No, don't do that anymore. Stop it. Oh my God.
Whatever. I entertain myself.
Right. Yeah, I'm pretty entertaining. I had spent a lot of money. Is the problem. Because I have far too much time on my hands.
Amazon.
And Amazon, TikTok. TikTok made me do it. Dude, the coolest shit that comes across there, they sell some badass shit on there. I'm just saying.
You ever watch on TikTok, they'll have I don't know, whoever the person is, hey, this is another weird thing you can buy off of Amazon. And they'll show you what it is.
Yep.
I'm like, good Lord.
I need to start doing that.
Some of that stuff looks so good. I'm like, oh.
Dude, they have this cool thing that projects the sun or the moon and the stars up onto your ceiling. And it looks fucking amazing.
They have one that's a Jurassic Park thing.
Really?
So as you look at your ceiling, dinosaurs are walking by.
No.
Pterodactyls are flying by. I'm like, yeah, if I didn't have a ceiling fan, I would get one of those. That would be awesome.
Yeah, it'd give you a seizure or something would happen. I think that they were like really flying towards you or something.
It's like it's weird because it shows it on all the ceiling.
Right.
And like they would look over into the ceiling and almost 3D at you.
Right.
And then they'll pterodactyls flying by and just different stuff that would jump across.
I want one. I think I'm gonna cave and fucking buy one.
It's so funny.
Started buying shirts and shit, and I'm like, what am I doing? Oh, speaking of shirts, I sent Heather the logo.
Oh yeah.
I did. So she's working on it.
Okay.
And then we got to get her what size do you need? I need to give her my size. A couple other people that we're gonna have wear shirts and stuff like that. So. And then you guys can see we're going to have merch. Hey, Daddy, hey.
I remember the time I got merch from somebody, and she had her logo or whatever on a pair of thongs. And she kept giving out thongs to everybody as of her business.
Cost effective?
Cost effective? It'll be cheaper than a t-shirt, though.
Absolutely. That's what I'm saying. It's got to be more cost effective. We'll look into thongs. I'm sure if you can't wear it, then you could give it to somebody that you might want to wear it.
Put it, hang it over your rearview mirror.
Hang it on your rearview mirror.
That'd be hilarious. The Monty and Shawna show. The S&M show.
I was low key, not dating. It was less than dating, but more than just casual whatever. He was a Navy guy, and he was a recruiter.
Okay.
And he'd already been in for a while, but like he was doing his bit of retirement.
Yeah.
Recruiting. And he had a cardboard cutout. It's me and the cardboard cutouts. You know, I apparently had a cardboard cutout of a girl holding a tray, but she was like a bar girl or whatever. And I had a pair of, I came in one day and was like, oh, you need these. Hold on. Took them off and hung them from her hand.
That is hilarious.
Never had sex with him.
But you gave him your thoughts.
Never had sex with him.
Alrighty.
But he got my panties.
Okay. Okay.
I feel like that was a lose-lose situation. God. Well, I guess he got pretty panties. He didn't even care. That was the funny part. He was like, it's like, all right.
No man cares. We like it, but it's not like we're going
to... You're like, thanks.
Oh my God.
Ooh, that one hurt. It's probably because the evil came from the bottom of my soul.
That's exactly what happened.
Oh, oh. Oh, God.
All
okay.
Right. Question.
What would you do if you had enough money for the rest of your life and didn't have to work?
Travel.
Do you have what's your top 5 places of where you want to go that you haven't been?
I can't say that I haven't. Okay. I want to go to New York because when I went to New York, it was when I was younger, a whole lot younger. I want to go now. And then I went with family, and you can't break off from the family, go do your own thing.
Right.
You stay together. I love to do New York again. I've never been to Seattle. I want to go to Seattle.
Seattle's badass.
So I want to go there. I would love to go to Texas. There's a lot of places in Texas. People are telling me Texas is a beautiful state.
It is.
It's a lot of the culture is there. I don't care about being flat or not.
Super flat.
Okay. So I want to go to Texas. I said New York, Seattle, Texas. I want to go to Florida again. Even though I've been in Florida, I figured it's a big state. There's much more to see than what I did see. Because I don't want to do the whole touristy thing. I don't want to go to Disney World even though I do want to go to the Star Wars thing they have down there. But that's different. I want to go to your local bars, your local clubs, where everybody else hangs out that lives there. I want to meet the locals.
Right.
Florida, okay. So, I haven't been to Miami, haven't been to whatever. Nothing but one place. I forget what it was. Something beach. Anyway, everything's a beach now.
Cocoa Beach?
No.
Daytona Beach? There's a lot of beaches.
Yeah, exactly. So, I'll think about it later. Another state, let's see. St. Louis, Missouri. I got to go see my friend.
It said anywhere. You can go anywhere. It doesn't have to be in the
United States. I want to be in the
States
first. Let me hit 5 in the States, and then I go outside.
Okay.
So that's my 5 in the States. I got to see my boy Chris Nathan. He's in St. Louis, Missouri. I got to see him play again. So I'm looking forward to that. Now, outside the States. Definitely go to Africa. Paris, France. Iceland. Let's see. What else? Italy. I want to go to Italy. Because I think all that over there is all old. I want to see it. And China. Japan, China, one of the two. I want to go over that way.
Gotcha.
There you go.
I want to go. So I took a tour when I was little. We went through a lot of states and I've been there, but I was 4. know what I mean? So I remember bits and pieces of it and stuff like that.
That's how it is with New York. Keep going. I'm sorry.
Is that I want to experience them as an adult now that I have, I can go do things. So I would love to see Montana. I want to go like hunt moose and elk or something like that.
Moose are huge.
I know.
Interesting.
It just seems like it'd be kind of cool. I don't know how I feel about it because the whole non-shower thing does not vibe with me and hunting and all of that, but it just seems like it would be a really cool, kind of majestic kind of thing to do. I've always wanted to go to D.C. just to see the White House and DuPont Circle, and you know what I mean, because it's D.C.
I have a feeling that going to D.C.
is probably not ever going to be the same.
No, well, I'm not saying that.
Because I know D.C. is still not a lot of the roads are still blocked up, and
but just going there and seeing the White House from a distance, that's, I don't know, a 30-second look, and you're done with it.
I guarantee you I can find something to do.
But yeah, find something to do in the city, yeah, I get that. But just to go look at the White House, White House, watch the memorial.
The Lincoln Memorial.
Lincoln Memorial.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. So, I think it's a quick view, but as far as...
I want to walk through the White House. I want to, spend the day there.
I don't want to do all that.
I want to bust in.
You want to bust in?
Just kidding. Oh, just kidding. I probably shouldn't. Kidding. I have jokes. This is comedy.
I'm going to get so used to that button.
I am not going to get used to that button, but that was funny. Good job. Didn't realize what I was saying on the interwebs.
That's hilarious.
That was not probably the right thing to say. Anyway, moving on. New York, because I've never been and I've always wanted to go. Florida, I've been to Florida several times and I've been kind of all over. But I know that I want to see more of it. I want to see the Keys. I want to, you know what I mean? There's lower parts that I want to go to. I don't know.
Colorado?
Yeah, I would go to Colorado. Yeah. Colorado would be great. I'm done with you. I am done with you. Out of the country.
I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm sorry. Out of the country, now where would you go? Oh, I do want to ride an elephant, but I don't want to go to like a zoo. I want to go to safari to ride an elephant.
I want to go to Ireland because I want to kiss the Blarney Stone. My friend Crystal was just there, and I got to see her son kiss the Blarney Stone, and I was like, oh my God, that's so amazing! I want to do that. Italy, of course, France, Egypt, and Jerusalem.
Interesting.
I want to go to Jerusalem. I want to walk where Jesus was. I know that I get it, that it's not, but I want to be on the land, on the soil, like where he was. I need that in my life.
Interesting.
So I've always wanted to go to Jerusalem.
I don't know if I'm going to do it or not, but just a quick jump over the border, over the state line. They've reconstructed the Ark.
Yeah.
Is that interesting or not?
I'm sure it would be.
Yes, I do want to go, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know, is it that great, or do I really want to go? Is it like, oh, you got to go see this?
Where is it at?
It's in Kentucky somewhere.
Let's go. Why aren't we going on a road trip? Oh, can we make this live? We will go live.
And with that being said, that's the end of the show.
I'll bring like a little stuffed animal giraffe with us.
You're so funny. That's it, girl.
Is that it? That was fast.
We had 29 minutes.
All right, guys.
Yes.
To win the tickets, you have to comment in the comments of this podcast. And then I need you to share the podcast. When you do that, instant message me or Monty, and we will keep track, and I will get the tickets to you within 24 hours. Pretty close. We'll probably have them at will call for you. I'll get a hold of Lee.
There you go.
Lee Garrett, thank you for the tickets, Lee. He's the co-host of the Blend Fest, and I had the pleasure of meeting him a couple weeks ago, and he's willing to let us give away some tickets for him. So Thanks, Lee.
All right, that's it, guys. Love, peace, and hair grease.
Bye.
Like and subscribe.